Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells, the Hello Darkness, My Old Friend beta update. Now, I know a little bit about what this update entails. I know that there's a few things, including a new level and some new enemies, and I am excited to try and explore all this stuff for myself. Why was that capturing the mouse pointer? I don't know. That was weird. Make sure there's no mouse pointer on the screen. Yes, there's some updates to the game. Things are more expensive. Ooh, what? Wrenching Whip. Frost Blast. Sure, I don't think I like this, but we'll give it a shot. Can we go through this door? No. Unfortunate. I don't know what all is new. I know that there's some new enemies. I know that there's a new level. I know that there's gonna be some new... This is a terrible combination. I know that there's going to be some changes to the economy of the game. I know that things are gonna be more expensive later on, so that you actually have a reason to use money. Ooh, we get a grenade. Grenades are lovely, I like them. I don't know if there's any new blueprints or anything like that, but hopefully we'll figure that out as we go. Okay, so there is a scroll that we can pay for here. I'm actually gonna open the door and not take the scroll, because I want to see if there's another scroll on the level that will determine whether we're doing a... Oh, dude, that's so nice against the shield guys. I want to see if there's going to be another scroll that will determine if we're doing a strength or a skill build. You know, because I don't want to choose a strength scroll and then... No. I don't want to oh, that was bad. I don't want to choose a strength scroll and then find a skill scroll later in the level. I want to know what scrolls exist, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna try that out. Dude, it's so good against the shield guys. The shield guys are so annoying. Not a mimic. I don't know if that would actually find a mimic if there was one, but now we actually have a real sword. I'm gonna take the sword and the whip. I'm gonna try it out. I mean, the blood sword I do like, but the oiled sword just does more damage. I don't know how many seconds the bleeding is applied for, but the oil sword will just do that damage without needing to bleed. Meat grinder is meh. You can jump 3 times in the air is also a little bit meh. There's a path out of here. I don't know. This is okay for now. Okay, we have a challenge area. Let's do it. Should probably waited until we picked up a... So we picked up another skill. That was dumb of me. I thought that I could just jump over the gap. I didn't actually bother taking my time and looking. I should have done that on second thought. That's okay, it's okay. Still have a scroll of power. Let's not forget it. If I forget it, then you can call me an idiot, okay? But if I come back for it, then it's all part of the plan. The sword is a little slow. I would kind of like it if I could really quickly do a whip and then a sword attack, but there's a bit of a delay between the two, so having both at the same time is not quite as good as I would have liked it to be. Ah, see, here we go. It's a skill scroll. Now, if I take the other scroll in skills, I'll have 3 skills, which I think is probably good. Excuse me? Beware. Please do not use this shortcut without being properly prepared. Risk or permadeath. What? Risk or permadeath? Please do not use a shortcut without being properly prepared. Risk or permadeath? I don't know what that means. Risk or permadeath? But in any case, we are going to the ossuary. There is a new level in that general direction. There was also a assault shield at the beginning. I'm gonna go pick that up. I'm gonna go pick it up because I don't like the whip plus the oiled sword, because I feel like it's too slow. Like you can't, like you can sword whip, like sword whip sword, but you can't really whip sword. It's too slow, I think. So I think I'd just rather have the assault shield so that I don't get one shot. I might actually want to keep the whip so I can deal with shield guys. So we'll do this. We'll keep the whip. We have an assault shield. Assault shield is pretty good, honestly. Allows us to deal with enemies. Oops, scroll of power. Allows us to deal with enemies before, or it just allows us to more easily deal with enemies because they can't stun lock us quite so much, you know? And we are done. Go down to the ossuary, get out of here, and check out this new level. I don't get it. Risk or permadeath? That makes no sense to me. Risk or permadeath? I don't get it. Well, we have a grenade. Let's get the grenade damage leveled up slightly. We have an assault. No, it's not an assault shield. That's a sturdy shield. Whatever. We didn't use any healing. Hello? Damage taken reduced by 15%. Flamethrower turret. Fire synergies work really well in this game. This could be fantastic for us. Vampirism, I don't think we need. Lightning Bolt 6 is interesting, but way too expensive. And the torch is garbage. I think I'm gonna take the flamethrower turret. I need another skill. And being able to just pop this turret down and have it take aggro is gonna be really good against those teleporting sword guys. Especially if we find an elite version of one of those. Just gotta remember what we have, which is a whip. 54 seconds ago. Dude, there's multiple skill scrolls in there. Dude, that's awesome. That must be a new change. Man, this thing is so slow. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I did not expect there to be, can't hit me. Didn't expect there to be, You're a lot shorter. These guys are a lot shorter than they used to be. Yeah, I did not expect there to be skill scrolls behind time doors, but I think that is an excellent addition. Because previously, you know, in order to get to those time doors, you would have to run really fast, and you would probably not get as much loot as maybe you would normally want. So being able to kind of recover some abilities, some skills, seems really awesome. It actually makes it so that maybe you want to like really quickly run through the first floor, don't kill anything, get as many scrolls as you can, go to the ossuary, get the time door. You know, it seems like there's actually a strategy in getting those time doors now, which is kind of cool. Like, you want to get to the time doors. Balanced blade, we're taking. I know I said that it would be good to deal with the, whip would be good to deal with the shield guys, but with the flamethrower turret, we can deal with the shield guys because the flamethrower turret will still be able to burn them through their shield. We have level 4 skills, which is nice. With level, with level 2 strength, we can actually do some stuff here. Gotcha. Okay, that does not count as a stagger. That's something I wanted to test with the shield. Does assault shielding into an enemy stun them temporarily? Does it break their attack? It does not. So we gotta keep that in mind. Now we can still use it as a, oh, absolutely we're gonna take skills. We can still use it as a shield, I think, but I think the timing is gonna be a little bit more difficult. And of course we could just hit him a whole bunch of times and hopefully get the stun out. I wonder if I can use the assault shield to hit the, to hit those spiked guys, and now I wonder if that'll actually work. Oop. Everything is for sale. Dude, cluster bomb, 100% damage on a burning target. That seems amazing. Cluster bombs themselves seem amazing. Hell, I might want cluster bomb grenade just because they have similar cooldowns. Similar cooldowns. 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 But actually, I really like these guys being smaller. Now that I think about it, that means that they have lower range on their sword. Because the big thing about them that made them really annoying was that their sword would be able to hit you from really far away. That seems to be less of an issue now. Like, I can actually get away from this guy and he's not gonna be able to hit me. Now that third attack he does is still really annoying, but his sword is not gonna be the biggest pain in the ass. Okay. I'll get rid of the grenade 1, take the cluster bomb 5, and now we do have a synergy. We pop down the fire turret, we pop down the cluster bomb. It's gonna do plus 100% damage to burning targets. And kill most everything in like one hit. The assault shield also can be used as a, oh, get down. Ooh, I got pushed off the thing. The assault shield can be used as a push to get enemies off of a ledge or something. So we can knock them off the level, they'll take falling damage or something. It's not just about the defensive properties of the shield, which are great, by the way. Blue sapphire. I mean, we might as well go pick it up. Bing. It's kind of nice that there's just... whatever. Oh, whatever. It's kind of nice that there's just a little bit of money there. Because normally those things have an item and a whole bunch of enemies that are kind of protecting that item. Yeah, I can pretty much throw these at the same time too, because the flamethrower turret, it starts firing as soon as it hits the ground. So I don't have to wait that long in order to, I don't have to wait that long in order to use the clusters. Our sword is not useless. Oh, a health upgrade for free. Love it. Our sword is not useless, but it could definitely be a bit better. Ooh, another flame turret that's +1 to skills. Yes. That's a great upgrade. So I'm gonna buy it immediately. +1 to skills just means it's gonna do more damage. We have +1 to skills and +1 to health on the cluster bomb. Good stuff. In fact, the arrows that are spawned are able to kill an enemy in one shot. And I don't even really need to I don't really even need to use the plus 100% damage on a burning target cluster bombs. I can just use the cluster bombs to kill an enemy. Use the the flamethrower turret to kill an enemy. It's good stuff. Absolutely. Dude, he's already dead. That's fantastic. Wanted to push him towards the turret. 2 bonus jumps and reduced projectile damage. Seems good to me. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'll try to shield assault rush. Shouldn't have done that. I'll shield assault rush the frickin' goo spawner. That'll work. Yeah, easy as pie. Saw some money, thought I'd go pick it up. Ow! Jerk. Is that another secret? Dude, I gotta keep looking for those secrets because they're worth potentially HP and stuff. Oh! Okay, don't hit him in the back. Doesn't work. Yeah, this is a skill spammy loadout here, but it's also working magnificently well. Whatever. I'm not even gonna backtrack for you. Come on. The Forgotten Sepulchre. However you pronounce it. That's the new secret level, I believe. Certainly does look like it. Cool, I'm excited. I saw it. There seems to be more opportunities to collect money. And that, I think, is a bit of a result of them rebalancing the economy to make things more expensive. Because previously, you wouldn't need to get, like, any money. You would just have enough money from the end of your previous runs where you have like 40,000 gold because you're saving 85% of it between runs, you know? But it seems like because they made everything more expensive, now there's more opportunities to collect cash. I'm noticing there's a lot more rubies and emeralds and gems around. And even though I spent like 10,000 recently, I still have 15,000 because of all this extra cash. Money, 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 money. We done? I think we're done. Nope, there's one place left to go, one place that I missed. I really wish I was 54 seconds faster in order to get to that secret path. Now that I know about it, that's something that I'm definitely going to be focusing more on, is being fast enough to make that work. I mean, it's a better sword. Inflicting 20 damage, lovely. I think the Frantic Sword is better here. If you're below 50% health, that usually means you've taken damage, so a couple of shots that give you the crit might keep you alive. Buy it. Down to 9,000 bucks, but hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. And yeah, can't get this health scroll and stuff that was in there. It's very sad. It's alright though. Let's go to the secret level. Or it's not even a secret level, it's right there. I thought it was gonna be like hidden away, but no, it's just there it is. We want to upgrade anything that we're using. So cluster bombs, Is there a flamethrower turret upgrade somewhere? Yes, there is. How about... completely protects you for 10 seconds. I'm gonna buy this just so that if we come across one, we can use it at some point in the future. Plus 30% power. Oh, it's for the tonic itself. Completely protects you from damage for 10 seconds. That's a better buff. I don't think it used to have that. Left trigger. Not useful for now. Dude, if it protects you from damage, let you use the frickin' syringe, you know? Okay, let's upgrade just other stuff. Upgrade the daggers and the swords. Fill our healing potion. Here we go. The Forgotten Sepulcher. Sepulcher. The Forgotten Realms. The Forgotten Place. Achievement unlocked. I am not afraid of the dark. This is an NPC. You must be the anomaly she's looking for. Me? You've come adventuring far below the surface, Fallen. Dark is the path your choices set before you. The light of the Guardian colonnades will protect you. But for how long? Behind you, the big light, right there! Ah, that thing. So, the light orb apparently protects us from the darkness. Nightlight. Enlighten your path. Cover the ground around you with flammable oil. Release it. Ooh. So as we step out of the light, it gets darker and darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. We probably don't want that to happen. And it looks like I can just touch these things and it lights them up in a protective glow. I can bring the nightlight with me, and I'm assuming that when I pop the nightlight, it's just going to recover my orb around me. So it's disappearing, we nightlight it. Nightlight created like an orb here. But the nightlight seems... Oh, those things are reducing in size. So the nightlight is actually important here. Yeah, there it goes. That's a temporary blob, but we created a permanent blob with the nightlight. Or if not permanent, it's gonna last a little bit longer than the other ones. Okay, I'm getting it. This is weird. You know, I don't know what happens if you don't have nightlight powers. You know, if you run out of light, but this is very interesting. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go as fast and far as possible to try to find another orb. Oh, there's one right here. It's not quite as troublesome as I thought it was gonna be. I will get an HP upgrade. I wonder what happens when you like start taking damage. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna stand right here. I want to see what happens when this light aura around us goes away. In 3, 2, 1. We just start taking a little bit of damage over time. Gotcha. Cool. Oh, these guys teleport. How rude. The frantic sword sounds awesome. So those guys are like the phasers that you find in the promenade. They kind of teleport behind you a ways. Pop a little nightlight down there. It looks like... looks like the nightlight creates like a little bit of a place you can stand for a while. tell. But there's plenty of these orbs, like these more permanent orbs, so I'm not really that concerned about running out of, oh, right. Right, the shield does not really protect you all that much. Oh, there's these guys down here too? Rude, get out of here. I wish I didn't need this nightlight. I guess you don't need it. It's there for you if you want it, but, you know, it's dangerous to go alone. I screwed that up, but we did not get punished. Ha! Screw you! Freaking grenade of death. These guys luckily have a very slow attack. And that nightlight's gonna stay there, I suppose. We can always go back for the turret before we leave this place. You know, we don't need to stick with the nightlight forever. But I want to for now, just so that I'm a little bit safer. It's a new area. I'd like to not die. You know, oh my god, and you are here too? Get out of here. I'd like to not die accidentally. And this cluster bomb is doing just fine. Probably pop a nightlight down here. At least he turns around when he swings his sword and they teleport behind him. There's gonna be a key on this level. Gotcha. And a magnetic grenade. And there's one of you guys? It's like, there's a couple of new enemies it looks like, and then just like a whole lot of BS from other levels. Oh, you're new. That looks scary. But he looks pretty easy to deal with. Especially when you have skills. Oh god. He's also got a hat on. Okay, good. I don't know. We must use a nightlight right here. Is that I can see a secret right there. It's weird. Okay, Mr. Flail Your Arms, you gotta die. This is cool. So there is the super key. The crypt key. It seems to be very old. Crypt key, God. Don't fall, Jesus. Okay, magnetic grenade 5. If it does more damage on a burning target, it might be good to lock enemies inside the fire turret, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with what we've got. And what we've got is a good grenade that seems to be able to kill enemies pretty quickly. Which is important to me right now. I think we're gonna nightlight down here. Oh, is that a secret? Yeah, it is. You can kind of see them in the darkness. The light, the shader effect for them, it's kind of broken a little bit. They look very obviously blue, which is nice to be able to identify them, but it's a little bit cheaty. Not even cheaty, but cheap. $10,000 for 31 dead cells. I mean, that doesn't seem like that good of a deal, does it? We're gonna get dead cells as we play, but 10,000, you know, that could be worth level ups for me right now, and I don't want to get rid of the opportunity to get some level ups. Open with the crypt key. I think we are in the range of that thing here. Nice job. Almost had me. We need some light. Go. It's cool. I like it. You kind of do have to backtrack a little bit in order to keep your light level up. If you can do that, it's not half bad. Oh, so when, oh, I get it. We activated a thing here and it dropped a light for us. I mean, I'm just gonna kill these guys at range. You know, why not? See another secret. You can see it's so blue. That shader is not working well on those. Ooh, money. 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 Another teleport. At least they're very nice about giving you those permanent lights at important things like teleports. Probably gonna teleport to me? No, he's not. I expected him to. I'm gonna take damage. Nope. We made it to the light. I guess I could have just gone to this one. Get out of here. Watch your back. I love their little sombreros. Also, I'm noticing there's not a lot of skill scrolls down here. Oh, there's another key. Okay, so it's like crypt after crypt after crypt. Although, again, I kind of wish that there were frickin' scrolls down here. Haven't found anything so far. I'm waiting for the secret room, by the way, the challenge path, because I do want to try. There we go. I do want to try to get a little bit stronger before I do it, and then maybe even switch back to the flamethrower turret. Everything is for sale. Enemies. Burn enemies when you parry. Fire an arrow. +1 strength. Triggers a force field when you parry. I like the +1 strength. But I think we're fine for now. Like, our strength is so bad that, you know, we could get +1 strength. Not gonna do all that much for us. Here we go. Another scroll of power. Take that in skills. +1 strength on the flamethrower turret. The other turret we have is +1 to skills, I believe. But this is +1 health on the sword. Yes. It does slightly more damage on its own, but it gives us +1 health, which I think is important. I'm beginning to appreciate getting, you know, passive abilities on equipment. Like, that seems very useful. Get out of here. Nightlight, thank you. Get out of here. Don't have oh shit. Don't have nearly as much time on the invincibility as I think you used to, because that guy's hitting like a truck. But maybe like small ticks of damage go around the shield, or the shield protects you down to a certain amount of damage or something. In which case it could have still saved my life right there. I don't know. Found another teleporter. Just get out of here. You're not fooling anyone. Just get rid of that guy immediately. Oh, new enemies means theoretically new blueprints, doesn't it? Maybe we can actually get some new stuff. I don't want to unlock the door because I want to keep exploring this way. I like having that big red dot on the map that's like, you still need to go this way. Come on and fight me. Just wanted to get some more light. Whatever. Barely hurt me, barely hurt me. I do like that they are seemingly pretty generous with these permanent glowing orbs of light. Applies flammable oil to the victim. I kind of like that. Maybe with the fire turret, fire and ceiling turret, but I worry about ceiling turrets. I worry that they're not going to do that much damage to enemies in certain levels. But then again, I imagine the ceiling turrets are going to be awesome against the Watcher. I have done a run once where I had 2 horizontal turrets and they were kind of garbage. They took so long to kill anything. How come these enemies aren't getting killed by the darkness? Charlie! Don't just focus on killing me, Charlie. That was dumb. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. Don't do that. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna kill you in a second, dude. Nightlight. I mean, I understand now why it has such a long recharge time, because they don't want you to just spam it forever. You gotta be a little bit careful about where you're going. You gotta make sure that you have a path. Oh, dude, this is another rune. This is a fight. Wall jump? We're gonna get the ability to wall jump, I think. Because look at the spikes. How else would you get up other than wall jumping between the spikes? Dude, this is awesome. Okay, I wanna test something. I want to test to see if I can throw down a nightlight and carry another weapon with me. Because if I can, I would like to throw down a nightlight down the pit and then take the flame turret with me. So let's see what happens. Toss the nightlight. I switch to the flame turret. The nightlight is still there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss the nightlight down the hole. I guess if you... I guess if you toss a nightlight in one of these stands, it just becomes a permanent fixture, which is kind of nice. Instead of a temporary one. I'm assuming that the nightlights are temporary. I believe that they are. So yeah, here's what I want to do. Where were we? Over here. I want to chuck a nightlight down there, go back, get the flame turret. I mean, there is a light source down there, but I want another one. There's actually an elite mob down there too. Can I just hit him? I did. Is this cheesing it? Yes, but I don't want to fight this guy. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'll cheese it. I don't care. Let's go fight him now. He's dead. Oh, there's 2 of them. How rude. This guy has not transformed, though. Now he has. He's big. It's 2 keys. Yes, I know I cheesed him a little bit. Whatever. I mean, we're just gonna jump around him and keep tossing in these cluster bombs anyways. Oh, there's a blueprint, a super special blueprint. Dude. Hayasuba boots. Awesome. And it's the graveyard. Oh, if you go this path, you don't get the fog fjord, you don't get the prison depths, and you just go straight to the graveyard? That seems bad. That seems very bad because there were basically no scrolls on this entire level. What is the benefit of going this path? I don't know. However, what I do know is that we need to now go back for the secret challenge area, and we need to go back for the flame turret. Maybe the ceiling turret or something could be good. It looks like we don't need the nightlight here, so I should have definitely taken something else, but that's okay. It's all right. Hopefully we can make it out of this in time. Get some sort of an upgrade. Are you kidding me? That's fine, that's fine. Whatever, game, whatever. Let's get rid of this freaking nightlight. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Hopefully the darkness doesn't like follow us anymore. That would really suck. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the flame turret and just take the ceiling turret. I think that this is gonna be good for us for the boss fight. I want to see how this works. Cluster bombs I'm just gonna keep, but like I really like the idea of popping the ceiling turret on the Watcher fight and then just letting it shoot at enemies, because it has like an infinite range, I think. Let's give it a shot. Magnetic grenade? No. Flame turret? No. It does give you an upgrade, but the cluster bombs give us +1 health as well. I guess this is what we're going to stick with. Hopefully we'll find upgrades on the graveyard. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, you know what? This is probably the right path, the right door. It opens now in the graveyard. I'm a little disappointed that it takes a level away from you by going down this path. It seems like a fun path to take, but you are left weaker than you would be, right? Like it feels like we should be stronger. We should have gotten more scrolls on that level, but we didn't get them. Maybe that's why you need to really quickly go to the ossuary and get the scrolls in the secret room. Maybe those aren't always there or something. Also, I'm wrong. Yeah, this turret is pretty good, actually. I was wrong. There is, this is not the door on the right. This is the door on the left. I was thinking that because we went down a new path, the door on the far right side of this zone would have opened up. Doors look different too. Unless the door to the key looks different. Because this looks like key path. It's a new thing! Rare blueprint, the shovel! Awesome. Get a shiny rock. Okay, so this is not the key path. Even though it kind of looked like it was, it's not the key path. There goes my ceiling turret. This is why I'm not a big fan of the ceiling turret all the time, but I think in some situations it can be good, and I still think that for the Watcher fight, the ceiling turret's gonna be amazing. I just wish that, you know, it wasn't just a ceiling turret, you know? Our sword is basically worthless at this point, let's be honest. It does so little damage. I don't really need to kill you, but I honestly just want money. Make me stronger for the future. Come here. Yeah, that frickin' turret is doing so much more damage than I am. Come on. Come on, get down here. Don't have all day. That's a lie. I pretty much do have all day. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Does a lot of damage. It's just useless in certain rooms. Pop that down just in case. Oh, there's another fire turret. I mean, I can't do it. If I had a fire grenade, yes. Like, even the ceiling turret applies flammable oil to the area. But it just... I need, like a torch. I need something that just provides me with a little bit of fire damage. Because I wanna try this ceiling turret. I think it's gonna be great. I just wish that could do something, you know? Oh no. That was almost disastrous. Tried to roll behind that guy so that I could, like, push him or something. It didn't work. Gotcha. Okay. Taking multiple hits to kill these guys now that I, again, don't have the fire synergy working, but thinking long-term here. Thinking long-term. And as soon as we get underground, like, the turret actually does do a good job. It's just a bit annoying until we get to that point. Yes! Skills! More skills! Excellent. It's not even worth swinging the sword. It really isn't. Looks like the turret does have a little bit of a trouble tracking enemies, but hopefully that's not going to be too big of... Oop, wrong button. Hopefully that's not going to be too big of a deal. Watcher's a big target. I'm hopeful that I'll still be able to hit him pretty regularly. That was not the direction I wanted to do that in. Ooh. There's one of those invisibility man over there. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but the sword is pretty bad right now. Can't get up there. Gotcha. Come into my lair. Dude, another skill scroll. I might want to take it in health, so I'm gonna leave it for now, but remind me to come get that. Get out of here, buddy. Okay, this should be the key. Looks different, the graveyard key. It had its name changed, it looks like. Jump, jump, jump. Forgot that I had multiple jumps. Plus 2,000 gold. Not a lot, but it's enough. No other secrets, I don't think. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking good. I'm gonna come back for that again. Want to see. Oh my god, don't do that, don't do that. You don't heal off of cluster bombs? I just wanted to push him into the spikes. I didn't want to follow him. It's alright, it's alright. We're alive. One day, we'll find out what's behind this cool-looking door. I don't got the jumps. Okay. I imagine there's gonna be a couple of scrolls of power. That's why I'm still waiting. You jerk. Thank you, Shield of Invincibility, because if I got hit onto those spikes and like died, I've been a little bit annoyed about that. Even that was a little bit annoying, but there's not a lot of room down these ladders. Turret's doing good damage. It's only gonna be doing more as soon as we get it upgraded. No! I wish he didn't climb to the chain. I mean, I know why he did it, but it almost cost me dearly. Thank you, turret. That turret seems to last forever. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. Got a pretty decent range, which is gonna be good for the Watcher. You know, probably gonna have a little bit better range, but it's really good. Get out of here, jerks. Take kebab. Spikes or no spikes? Also, you weren't like actually hiding any enemies? Made it very easy to just run up to you and kill you? That is a bad place for that turret. It can't hit anything, oh no. Excuse me. That's kind of cool. You got like a little bit of an out there. You kind of just roll out, maybe even roll in. I tried it once, didn't work. Looking for secrets in all the wrong places. Ooh. Thank you, turret. Stuff for sale. No upgrades for sale. Disappointing. Still looking for secrets. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. The turret will warn me of anyone that's coming. There's one. I think I wounded him with the grenade. I want to see the turret really work here. Turret actually can't shoot down far enough to even get this guy. There we go. Whoa, hello. came out of nowhere. Hit him in the back. Kill him. Murder him. Spells and abilities and things for sale, please. Oh, secret. Challenge room. Excellent. I'll do it. Do it in a minute. I'm not gonna do it right now. Ooh. Torch. Damage dealt times 2, damage received times 2. No, I can't. I can't. If it wasn't that, I could try it, but damage dealt times 2, I don't think I can make that work. Damage that we do is so bad. I'm gonna kill you with the shield. Okay, ooh, secret. Just money, but money's okay too. I'm gonna do this at the end of the floor just in case I need to use healing. I'd rather survive than get, you know, hit on the level and have to heal anyways, you know? Worst case scenario, I just take damage from that room and have to heal quite a lot too. I mean, no more than one healing potion, but. Everything is for sale. Hello, Shovel Man. Damage taken reduced by 10%. +1 strength, Frost Blast. Okay. Bleed damage when it thaws out. I could see Frost Blast working even on the Watcher, because I think you can freeze that boss. So if we could freeze him, then we could, you know, wait for our abilities to charge slightly, get in a free shot maybe. I could see it working. Probably wouldn't work super well, but it could work. That was almost stupid. By almost stupid, I mean it was stupid. I was just almost not punished for it. I gotta kill you, because you're just gonna be in the way. You're gonna be annoying. Yeah, give me the money first. Got 53,000. You know, we started this run with 10,000. If we manage to, hell, even if we die, we're gonna do the next run with like 40,000 gold at the very bare minimum. Sure. You know, money is less of an issue now, but it is still potentially an issue, especially when you don't start with all the money in the frickin' world. I think this is the exit. Ooh, not yet. But it is. It's another secret. Another secret ruby. It's not a ruby, something else. Oh, I did not see that last spike there. Is that new? Did they add that? The insufferable crypt, okay. So we found the exit. We need to pick up one more scroll of power and do the one last challenge room that we found. But once we do that, we're out of here. Once we do that, we're out of here. We have pretty decent damage output. Just want more. More scrolls, more! No more scrolls, it's just a quick bow. And an amulet. Our amulet reduces projectile damage by 75%, which might be what we need. So I think I'm gonna go health. I'm going, well, first of all, let's do the secret room. First of all, we're gonna do the secret room. Hopefully we do this pretty quickly. Seems like it so far. Good. We don't get any money out of this, so we don't need to worry about collecting corpses or anything. Just gotta go as fast as possible. Come on, faster. I mean, we're going fast already, but it just needs to be a little bit faster. Almost got him. I like the cluster bombs for him because they will kind of hit him from behind slightly. Dude, there's so many of them. 30 seconds. Plenty of time. It's definitely a new layout. It's much more spread out, it seems like. Okay, I think we did everyone on this side. Oh, 6 seconds. 2, 1. Challenge overcome. That was very close. Oh, dude, we have to. We have to. Replace the cluster bomb with another ceiling turret. We'll do ceiling turret, ceiling turret. It also burns the ground behind them, the projectiles. And the other ceiling turret applies flammable oil. Dude, this is what we're rocking. This is gonna be awesome. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I do worry that the tentacles are going to be disastrous. Like, the tentacles might be the hardest things in the entire game for us because we might not be in range of the ceiling turrets. So I am gonna take a look at maybe getting another skill instead of the ceiling turret. Like, maybe I'll stick with the cluster bombs, I don't know. But this is a very interesting loadout we've got here. So 1 scroll of power, I think I'm gonna take health. 8 skill should probably be enough. I would prefer to have more HP though. So we'll take HP. Yeah, that increased our strength by quite a lot. And there are a couple of shops, we'll go check those out. Damage taken reduced by 10%. +1 strength. I like the shield though. Damage to a bleeding target. We have nothing that causes bleeding except for the meat grinder. Meat grinder would work well against the tentacles. But yeah, the ceiling turrets, they're gonna pop off. They're gonna go up to the ceiling, but there's not gonna be any platforms for the ceiling turrets to latch onto, so they're not gonna be able to shoot at the tentacles. Oh, damn. But I do like that ceiling turret 8 burns the ground around them. I think that plus the cluster bomb might be enough. We won't have burning, but we don't need burning. Cluster bomb does enough damage on its own that it can kill those turrets pretty quickly. Those, not turrets, tentacles, excuse me. That shop didn't have anything, that shop didn't have anything. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go pick up the cluster bomb again. As much as I would love to try a double ceiling turret build, it's not gonna work against the tentacles. We're gonna need the cluster bomb. It also just straight up gives me more health and does more damage to a burning target. So hopefully if we can burn the Watcher, this will still do a lot of damage. Okay. This is what we're doing. The insufferable crypt awaits. Pop the turret down. Lights enemies on fire. Cluster bomb does more damage against burning targets. Shovel. Flings enemies and bombs backwards. That seems interesting, if not hilarious, but I'm not going to take it on this run because we already have our loadout. Upgrade other stuff for the future. Cool. Cool. You know, I didn't find the heart on this run. It's something that I do want to find at some point, do a run with the heart, ending with the heart, seeing if we get a secret at the end, if we keep it alive, intact. Dude, it seemed to work pretty well. And as expected, the ceiling turret doesn't have anything to cling onto. So I'm glad I took the cluster bomb. Otherwise this would be really difficult. Like, I'll try to use the turret, but is there like a hole next to the doorway it can land on or something? Alright, like that. No, just goes all the way up. Ooh, that was dumb. The turrets, or the tentacles are going to be super annoying on the later phases when they are moving back and forth, but it's gotta happen. So now we pop the ceiling turret down. It's not lighting him on fire, which kind of sucks. I was kind of expecting that to be a thing. That's alright. Yeah, he's not getting lit on fire at all. I took the right one, right? Projectile burns the grounds behind. Burns the ground. Oh, there's no ground. Oh, okay. I get it now. I understand why that's not gonna work. That's why the horizontal turrets work, because they're always near the ground, kind of. It's okay. We'll learn for next time. I saw you coming. Get out of here, tentacule. I just wish that would still land somewhere. It makes it not a very good item to have on this fight, doesn't it? But I do like the turret for this phase, because it is like able to track him, do a lot of damage. Like, unlike the horizontal turret, this thing actually can aim. Ooh. Oh, and it's still there! Dude, maybe that's what we need to do. We need to put a turret down here. And then it's gonna stay there for the next phase. That's what we do. Dude, the turrets do work on this phase. You just gotta position them on the bottom level. That's awesome. Oh, it's not awesome. It's pretty cool. So I could have totally done this with 2 turrets. 2 ceiling turrets. And it is lighting the ground on fire slightly. Not very much, but slightly. Oh my god. The next tentacle I kill, I gotta heal. We got time. Yeah, the shots that miss do light the ground on fire. Doesn't seem to be lighting the enemy on fire, which I do want, so I can get the damage bonus, but that's okay. Now this is the last phase, so I'm just gonna put the turret a little bit higher. I hate when they glitch out like that. This is gonna be an easy kill, it looks like. Oh, that missed. On the Watcher, got an achievement for it and everything. And now I know that ceiling turrets can work for this phase. Ooh, new sword. Cursed sword. Now I know that the ceiling turrets do work for this phase. You just gotta put them here at the bottom, and then when the platforms retract, the turret will stay, and they will be able to kill the tentacles. Cool. Cool. If you're hit, you're dead. Cursed sword. Sounds terrible. Let's unlock it. Cool. So that's going to be Dead Cells, unless there's something new at the wharf. This is going to be the end of this run. Goodbye. Oh ho ho! Yes. Oh ho ho. This is what I hope to one day have the heart for protecting us from this death here. But this might be entirely scripted. It might be, here's the end of the current state of the game. Goodbye, come back later. I wish it was a little bit more clear if that was the case, though. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Second victory against the Watcher. We've discovered a new area. I don't know how well it's balanced, because I feel like we got very few, if any, scrolls on the new level, the darkness level. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So I'm kind of curious if that means that we're going to have less overall stats for when we're fighting the Watcher, you know? Maybe yes, maybe no. You know, because we could have gone from the ossuary to the prison depths, and then to the fog fjord, and then had 2 floors of potentially getting bonus scrolls instead of 1 floor. I don't know. And I like the change to the speed running doors to make it so that you actually get a better bonus than just money and cells. Now you can actually get stat upgrades for your run, so rushing through to the ossuary is actually a viable strategy. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Dead Cells. Here's our stats. Really quickly. Let's see what the new guys are called. Meat Grinder, Pirate Captain, Scorpion, Ugly Worm, Host Zombie, Corpse Worm, Spiker, Host Zombie, Fogger. The Watcher is Tentacule. The Watcher. Shocker, Thorny, Spawnling, Slasher, who's a lot shorter these days, Death Spitter, Mechanical Spider, the Incomplete One. I've killed him no times. Catcher, the Tracker, Slasher. So the Tracker is the new guy, I think, and Slasher's the other new guy. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.